Getting the lights right.
All right. Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey.
So you about to introduce us?
Yeah.
Go ahead, introduce us, bro. How you doing?
How y'all doing? This is your favorite couple podcast.
What's up, world?
And this is your boy YF. And I am unique. With a little longer hair tonight. Let's switch up.
Let's switch up. As always, this
Thank
is
you, girl.
girlfriend number 15 right here.
Appreciate
I mean, wife number 15, my bad.
Appreciate the girlfriend. Appreciate the girlfriend because your wife bald head.
Oh, y'all.
About
got
what
y'all
and
head,
what?
yeah.
About what and what?
Girlfriend,
Oh,
yeah, girlfriend,
Alright, I feel
wife,
you.
fiance.
I feel you. That's enough.
Oh, y'all about what and what, bald head, long hair. Go ahead, keep introducing. My bad, I interrupted. Go ahead. You keep going.
As I was so rudely interrupted by.
Thank you,
Happy
thank you.
pre-birthday.
Thank you.
Yes, a pre-birthday. We're gonna do a pre-birthday toast to my better half,
Mm-hmm.
the best half of the Your Favorite Couple podcast. He got a little bit of the brains. I got most of it, so can't give him all the credit.
All right, I'll let her think that. You heard me?
We'll toast up to the big 41st.
41st,
He's getting
yeah.
old, y'all.
41st,
He's getting
41st.
old. All right, so let's jump into this topic.
What we talking about today? What we talking about today?
Do men like women who have men tendencies? Let me
you gotta
say that
break
one
down
more
what you
time.
mean.
Let me say that one more
Say that
time.
again.
Do men like women that have men tendencies?
Look at her, cannot
A
do
little
this.
rough around the edges, not always girly. Do men like those type of women?
So,
I'm gonna let you answer because I can't answer for me.
she said, nigga, old. I ain't old, I'm young with gray hair. But it depends on the man. I like a girl that's a little rough around the edges. Not too.
You better have them say so.
But when I met you, you was a little bit more rough around the edges than you are now.
Correct.
So those tendencies slowly trickling away, but you still have that mentality in you to where you don't mind getting dirty, you don't mind doing certain shit besides put the trash out. but
That's the one I won't do.
yeah, you ain't gonna do that. But a lot of dudes really have to figure out if they want to deal with that type of person, because that type of person is gonna be into most of the shit you into. So if you good with your girl being around a lot and your girl want to do things with you that most women won't do, like sit down and watch football and really be into the fucking game, like if you're a dude that like that in women, then yeah, you gonna want a woman with men tendencies when it comes to that aspect. But all that is that all the tendencies, like what tendencies do you speak of when it comes to a woman being rough around the edges? Like what tendencies you had that you think you didn't see in too many other people?
I would say like tomboyish.
You said you was an angel.
Always was around, the dudes, hanging out with the dudes, getting into the ins and the outs of how they moved. So I started moving like them. Like I wanted to hang out certain places that women didn't, like pool halls and shit. I don't know how to shoot pool.
Shit,
I ain't one of those women.
Pool halls.
But
so you think most of the women that be at pool halls have those male tendencies, or they just know where dudes at and they trying to get in there?
A woman that drink heavily, not an alcoholic, but she'll drink a nigga under the table. That type of woman. Like we going out, we socially drinking, but I could drink.
I could drink.
Not me. But that's like, that's
right.
what I'm talking about as far as.
So you don't think pretty girls, like, that's not too rough around the edges, they can't drink?
Nah.
You don't think so?
No. Because they started drinking late. They probably just started drinking 2 years ago. And they still on
I think they got them out there. It's just that they go about, they drink a lot of sweet drinks.
Yeah, Malibu.
Right. But shit, they got a lot of girls out there that drink Hennessy now that you wouldn't think just drink Hennessy. So
I think that's a black culture thing. I don't know how black folks hopped on the Hennessy train, but this was in the last 3 years. Hennessy shot up like that. No, I'm gonna say this: when they came out with that white Hennessy,
it was before that.
That's when niggas really was like, I want Hennessy. Anything is possible.
When I was bartending 13 years ago, they was on Hennessy like that.
No, it wasn't. You rocking the chair. It's making noise.
I'm sorry.
But yeah, I just think she said that's us. That's definitely us. All the females I hang with, we're a little rough around the edges, and I'm starting to think men like it.
Cause you attract those type of men, like so you only gonna see that one side.
I do get told a lot. I wouldn't have married you. I do hear that a lot. Okay. I couldn't have married you. A lot of people tell me that.
Why do you think they tell you that?
Because men don't want their women hanging with their boys, and men don't want their women hanging different spots where they feel like only a man should be
hanging out.
Yeah.
Cause he want
or talking like, nigga, shut the fuck up.
Right.
You know, they don't want their woman to act like, they want their woman to act like a lady at all times. I act like a lady. Don't get me wrong.
But not at all times.
But
I think that's a lot of New Orleans women too.
Yeah.
Like a lot of y'all rough around the edges, and y'all come in many shapes and forms, and just the way y'all might look, like the extra pretty girl might look pretty.
I'm not even talking about look. I'm talking about the way they act.
That's what I'm saying. When
they
come
have
up
some
to
extra
you,
pretty girls that's
right. They come up to you. You might think they just a pretty girl, not rough around the edges, and they still be rough around the edges.
Yeah.
But a lot of girls from New Orleans are like that when it comes to that, because a lot of shit y'all deal with down here, you gotta be rough around the edges.
She's a pimp, period. Hey.
Who a pimp? I told her she used to be a pimp. She always denying that shit.
Hey.
Now you want to accept it?
I'm not
somebody
a pimp.
else said?
I said, hey. I'm saying stop. I'm not a pimp.
You're not a pimp?
Not a pimp. Never was.
Okay.
Never was, never will be.
But a lot of dudes, like you said, they don't like the girl to be around their area because they want that time for themselves.
I don't think they want that time for themselves. I think they want that time for that other woman. Like, don't hang in the
Why
spots.
it gotta be another woman?
Don't hang in the
Why
spots.
everything gotta be another woman? Why
me
it just
and
can't
my
be?
niggas be.
Why it just can't be that man want that time for himself to reset from the relationship?
You can.
So that's all he wants.
All right.
Like, women always think it's another woman. It's us. We give a fuck about us more than another woman.
I doubt it.
How?
I doubt
How you doubt it?
I doubt it.
Nah, you
Because
give.
most of y'all think with another part of your body and it's not your
But y'all give other women too much credit.
It's not. No, we don't give them too much credit, nigga. We giving it to your penis. We're not giving the women
So you
credit.
think the penis run the whole shit?
Hell yeah.
Nah.
Hell yeah.
Our brain bigger than our penis, bro. But
It's
y'all,
bigger.
But that's not.
It's bigger.
But that's.
It's bigger. It's bigger.
It's bigger, but you just keep saying it's bigger.
But
add something to it.
but he leads and you follow.
Leads?
He leads and you follow.
Shit. That's a negative. Nah.
No.
That's a stereotype y'all got over men.
I guess.
Y'all think our dick lead us everywhere. That's not true.
We'll run away.
We think about everything we do before we do it.
Okay.
So
why y'all still do it?
Because we get to that point to where, okay, fuck it. It is what it is. And the okay, fuck it part is our dick telling us, say, bro, fuck it. That's when you see the dick jump in.
Okay.
But most of our decisions are made on for us, not for the other chick. Like when we want to hang out with our partners, we want to hang out with our partner. That's not about what you doing when you come around us with our partners. That's about us just having our space to be away from the relationship.
I'm saying like even if you not out with your partners that night.
What's the drink for today?
If you're not out with your partners tonight,
right,
and I go out, but I go to the same places you and your partners ain't.
I don't think a dude not gonna trip on that.
It's supposed to be like a manly groove. You know, the fellas be in there. They have a few women trickle in there, but they all single. And you know.
Well, if it's a manly groove and you going to a place
like a cigar bar. I go sit in a cigar bar.
Do you smoke cigars?
I don't smoke cigars, but I go to a cigar bar to drink. They got drinks at the cigar bar. Now, it's a chill vibe.
If the cigar bar a chill vibe, then yeah. But if you going to a place to where you going there because you know they're going to have a lot of dudes there, then that's going to send a red flag to your old man.
Is it?
Yeah. The same way y'all do. So it's like, you can't say manly tendencies when it come. Now, if you smoke cigars,
yeah,
a nigga got to deal with that. If he be in a relationship with you, that's a manly tendency when it comes to cigars.
It's definitely a manly tendency.
So if you with a chick and you find out she
smoke a gar, but not a cigar.
Now, a gar is more of a female tendency than a cigar.
Is it?
Hell yes.
Why? Why do you say that?
Than a cigar? More women smoke weed than cigars.
Really?
You don't think so?
Oh, no.
How many women you know smoke cigars?
I don't
just
know.
go off of your inner circle.
Ain't nobody in my inner circle smoking.
I'm just talking about people you know, not your inner circle, just like people you can put your hand on.
One of my friends smokes cigars.
Anytime I go to a cigar bar, I'll probably see 4 to 5 women smoking and 30 to 40 dudes.
You know why?
Because women don't smoke cigars. Now, if you go and you see people smoking weed, it's probably going to be damn near 40, 60. It's going to be a closer ratio of women and men smoking. So that's why I say it's more of a female tendency to smoke weed than to smoke cigars.
Me. Stop it.
What?
I'd rather do the edible thing. Smoking not for me anymore. I can't do it.
Can't do it?
I can't do it no more.
Be having you looking like a dead body?
No, actually, that's the edible.
So the weed, why you can't do the weed?
I just can't. I can't. It looked like I'm smoking a cigarette. I can't just stand up there, you know.
Okay.
It's not ladylike.
Oh, now you're a lady. You're not rough around the edges now.
It's not ladylike.
So how you be a lady with that, but rough around the edges with everything else?
It's not ladylike.
So what did you gather coming up as a girl rough around the edges when it came to dudes coming to talk to you? Were they scared to come talk to you, or was it more chill to try to get to know you? Because that's the biggest thing.
Most of the dudes that came at me was on some, you cool, let's be friends, and then it just so happened to be different once you got to know you and shit like that. Yeah.
Cause that be the vibe that I be talking about. Like, if you see somebody that's have more male tendencies, you tend to want to be friends with.
Friend zone. Mm-hmm.
You friend zone them because they cool. You can hang around them. You tell them about all the females that you fucking with, and then y'all catch that vibe with each other. So, do you think that helped you growing up, to where dudes ain't try to take advantage of you to come at your neck a certain way? That if you didn't have the male tendencies, that they would have? You think they would have been as friendly as they was?
No, I honestly think they wouldn't have been, because I know a lot of women who was, what they call it? I can't think of the word, but they looked at him as a sex symbol, and that's all they looked at him for. I never wanted to be looked at as such, because, you know, high school days, I wasn't fucking like that.
Right.
So I didn't want to be perceived as that person, so I carried myself differently. And I think I kind of picked that up from hanging around. All I had was boy cousins for a long time, and then the girls started trickling in. But even then, I still wouldn't hang with the boy cousins.
Okay.
So I think I picked that up from them. You know, just being rough, going to play basketball, we throwing the football in the street. I never learned how to jump double dutch. For real shit. But I could throw you a ball. Back then, so I knew how to catch.
Tendencies early.
Yeah, like on some real shit. Nigga thought I was gonna be gay. Ain't having it.
See, that's what I be trying to tell people nowadays though when they look at their kids.
No, I'm scared of that shit. I'm still scared.
No,
I'm still scared.
because
I'm still scared.
yeah,
I seen shit in my life.
You look at a girl throw a ball.
I seen shit in my life. Fuck
yeah,
that.
you seen shit. It's a higher chance.
Mm-hmm.
That's all it is.
Mm-hmm.
It's like if you see them playing, see your daughter playing with a football or basketball, it's a higher chance that you think, oh, she might be gay.
Yeah.
But it's a big ass chance that she might not.
Mm-hmm.
It's a chance that she might get married to a man and have 2 kids and have a nice marriage
It's a chance.
after throwing a football.
a
Before
chance.
learning how to double dutch.
It's a chance. But
What?
it's a higher chance that it's gonna go the opposite way.
It's a higher chance?
A higher chance. Look, like I look at it as most of the women I knew that played basketball are gay.
Yeah.
Most of them. And I don't know why, because I don't really see basketball as a gender sport, because women play
And
basketball and men play basketball. I don't really see it as a gender sport. Football is a gender sport.
Facts.
So I don't see that for basketball. So I don't know why, playing basketball makes
That's how I look at softball.
lean
too.
more towards it.
That's how I look at softball too.
Like
But
volleyball is a woman's sport. If I see a man playing volleyball, I'm like,
sure, they got beach volleyball.
yeah,
And that's like men. Like
yeah. Is it?
when volleyball became a woman's sport.
It's a woman's sport.
How?
It's a woman's sport because you have to wear short shorts.
You don't have to wear short shorts. That's the only thing we remember about volleyball.
That's the only
Is
thing
the
I
short
remember.
shorts. That's definitely what I remember. I remember other shit, but they definitely remember the short shorts. That damn near boy shorts they be wearing.
And I've only seen women play volleyball. Like even when I went
Just like they
elementary
got-
school, it was a girls volleyball team. It wasn't a co-ed volleyball team. It wasn't a boys volleyball.
But just like
it
they
was
got
a girls volleyball
a
team.
girl college volleyball team, they got boy college volleyball team.
Okay.
Every school that have a girl team has a boy team.
In college, they also have male cheerleaders. And what do you say?
About male cheerleaders?
Yeah, that's a sport.
Yeah, that is a sport. But some dudes be trick fucking y'all because they know they straight. But they about to be the only straight dude around all these females.
I know one of them.
And they be
I know one of them. That was his main thing. Like
That's like you going to the club. Now, you going to take that beating from all the fellas in school with you because they going to assume something else. But they just don't know where your head at with it. And niggas don't have the balls like that to be able to take that punishment from all the fellas just for that pussy. Like, it be that serious to take all that punishment just to be around all the females. And some dudes do it. Some dudes do it.
I know.
They think you're forward. They got forward thinking.
I know too.
You know too?
I know too.
Because, like, picture, they going to all the camps with not even
women.
Not even just the school they with,
Exactly.
but all the other
A
schools.
whole plethora of women, huh?
And they what? All the dudes out there is probably a handful of them that's not gay. So the straight ones that go, they got even better numbers. So
Well, yeah.
that's a smart man.
So I don't know why the women who play basketball translated basketball as I gotta be a man.
They don't translate it as is that, like, a lot of women that play sports have that testosterone in them that
That's
make them,
understandable.
but like, they have, some of them have that extra and they act on that. They have that feeling in them.
Okay.
So, like, when you see women that play sports, they already have that testosterone. And just like the girls that's rough around the edges, y'all have a bit of testosterone in y'all. Y'all just don't have as much as them. So it's like, y'all are more open sexually as well. When it comes to women that have testosterone in them are more open sexually. From my past adventures.
Oh.
So it's just like y'all say, what dudes do. What we do, since we all about, like, we always think about fucking, right?
Mm-hmm.
So just imagine a woman with some of what's all in us, in them.
Mm.
That's all you're gonna do is home now?
Hmm.
Because you got some in you too. So you talking about girls that's rough around the edges. Girls that's rough around the edges have some of that testosterone in them.
Right.
And that loosens y'all up to where y'all not closed-minded to everything when it comes to sexuality.
Mm.
So it just depends on how much testosterone you have in you.
Sexuality or sexually? That's two different things.
Both.
Okay.
Because as like dudes, you see, what should say, expound on that.
Man, we trying to figure some
I'm
stuff.
expounding on that right now. It's like, y'all say we as men think a certain way when it comes to sex.
Right.
So if y'all have a lot of us in y'all,
A lot of us.
a lot of us in y'all, a lot of our tendencies, like you have men tendencies in you, that means you're gonna think like a man towards that as well. So that's what I'm speaking on.
Oh, okay.
Just like you like football, just like you like going hang out in the ball.
Stop talking.
What? But just like you like going hang out in the ball, where they got pool tables at, you gonna like sex like we like sex.
Right. Go ahead.
I'm waiting for you to elaborate on it, bro.
I said right.
She still says she confused. What you confused about? Not you confused too?
I'm not confused. I'm not confused.
So you know exactly what I'm talking about.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
So do you feel like you have that type of testosterone in you? Enough of it to where...
When I come at your neck when I'm ready?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Do you think females that come at dudes' neck like that and they know when they see somebody they're going to holler, is that female with the male tendencies?
Yeah.
And that's what I'm talking about.
I also think that men are scared of that. Some men are scared of that because they don't.
Some men are scared.
They want you to show initiative on starting it, but they also. Thank
Your
you,
sister
girl.
said you look pretty like her.
Thank you, girl. But yeah, they want you to do.
That's
like,
that 40 plus behavior. I've been thinking like that, bro.
They want you to dial it back a little bit. Like once y'all get in a relationship, dial it back because I gotta lead the relationship.
So they're scared for a woman to lead the relationship.
Yeah.
But those women also attract certain dudes that's they ready to relinquish that head of household to the woman. They want to stay home, just play video games.
Some, I
That's what I'm
didn't.
saying. But I'm saying you didn't. But I'm saying
I didn't.
they got some dudes out there just like that. That they like a aggressive woman.
Listen, I don't, and I think that's a lot of them either get divorced or they may like a yes man. I don't like a yes man. Sometimes I need him to tell me no, because I be going overboard.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes I need him to say, sit your stupid ass down. You ain't getting that. I need that.
What you talking about?
I need a man to be like, look, sit down and let me take care of it.
Oh, I was taking that personal just now. I thought you were telling me to sit my stupid ass down. I didn't know you was.
So stupid.
I didn't know you was doing the whole down. I was like, what? Bitch, I'm already sitting down.
See,
So that's what you need. You need somebody to take control
a little bit
of the situation.
A little bit.
So can two
Sometimes
alphas?
I want to be like, look,
So a female alpha, can she?
an alpha man, an alpha female.
An alpha female and an alpha male, can they
Ooh, they
relationship
gonna,
work?
I don't think so. I don't think neither one of them gonna ever
So
like.
because they always talking about power couples, and like they'll see an alpha male, alpha female, like okay.
Who was the alpha male and the alpha female power couple that you knew?
No, I'm saying people be standing and they'll see two people doing their thing by themselves as individuals.
No, that's.
And they be like, y'all
being-
come together
That's being
Y'all could be a power couple.
independent. That's being two independent individuals.
Right.
That came together and became a couple. That does not mean that both of them are strong-headed. That does not mean that both of them want to be in control at all times.
But some dudes look at it like that to where he think that's an alpha female. That's what I want. We could go 50-50. Like, you know, the modern day thing, and we go 50-50
What's the
on
alpha
everything.
female? Because you
Somebody
talking about money-wise. I'm talking about
somebody that not just
that's
money.
gonna take control of shit. That's what I'm
But you
talking
don't know
about.
they're gonna take control of shit because you ain't been in that relationship with them yet. I'm talking about when you see them and you see they handling business with everything. You see them stable, just like y'all shit that y'all look for us.
That's stable. That does not mean that
So
you're an alpha female.
how you know an alpha
That's
male when
stability.
you see him? Because you
don't know an alpha male when you see him. You don't know an alpha female when you see him.
So why females always say when they see a male, they look at him, they looking for an alpha male to be with. How you know if you're an alpha
You
male?
gotta talk to him.
That's what I'm
You
talking
gotta
about.
get
But
to
you
know
gotta
that
approach him
person.
first.
Yeah.
So what makes you approach him?
The look. The
look
initial look.
So the initial look.
Like,
what do you see that make him an alpha female?
I don't
an
know.
alpha
Every
male?
woman is looking for something different.
So what you see?
I don't look. Listen, women don't look
So,
for a
Playboy?
man who's a alpha female. They don't say. I mean, a alpha male.
Yeah,
They
I
don't
hope y'all
say.
don't look for a male.
Shut the fuck
I said it too. I fucked up too.
They're not going out there and say, "Look, I want a alpha male," and
So
he
y'all
looks like
y'all
one.
want a strong man.
A strong man.
Most
yeah.
strong men are alpha men.
Not true.
Not alpha the fraternity. I'm talking
Not,
about alpha
shut your
males.
stupid ass up. Not true. That's not true.
How?
That's not true. I know a lot of men who's strong,
What you make you strong?
independent, and headstrong, got degrees, but is not an alpha male.
He not headstrong then. You assume he headstrong, but he not headstrong.
From looking at him, right?
Right.
And he talked that good shit, right?
Right.
Get in a relationship and can't back that shit up, right? He's not an alpha male.
But-
He's putting off something that
That's what I'm
They
asking
think-
you.
exactly. So you gotta get to know this person.
Right.
That's why these men that I'm
Right.
speaking of are not in relationships because they're putting something out there that they cannot back up.
That's what I'm saying.
What? We can't find it. You gotta talk to this person. You
That's
gotta
what
be
I'm
in a
saying.
relationship with this person to find out if he's an alpha male.
And that's what I'm
You
saying
gotta
from
be in a
the
relationship
male
with that
point of
person.
view. When he sees a woman that he thinks is an alpha woman, I said think.
Think, okay.
We see what she's doing, and that's the only thing you can
Again,
go off of.
okay.
You
And
can
then when
only
you get in
go
a
off
relationship
of-
with that person, do you leave because it's not what you thought it was?
And that's what's happening. I spoke with someone that this happened to, and he thought the chick was an alpha female, and he was like, "Okay, we gonna be able to build something because I know what I am."
That
could
building
not-
something does not make you an alpha female. Building something
No,
is
man, what are you talking about?
having your own shit.
I'm talking about building a relationship.
Having your own shit
What makes you an
does
alpha
not
female?
make you an alpha female.
What makes you an alpha female if you single?
Being strong-headed, smart, ready to deliver when it comes to
So what you talking about your own
like
shit?
taking care of the bills. That
That's taking care
you
of your
got
own shit.
you know.
Yes.
If we're in a relationship,
No, you
Listen to
can't
me.
speak off
Listen to me.
relationship. We could speak off of being single. We talking about two
okay,
single people right now. Draw back. It's been a minute since you've been fucking single. So draw back to 2013. If you can't do
Bitch, I
that,
wasn't single in
go back
2013.
further than that. It's fuck.
Fuck your
Draw
life.
back.
You
Draw
gotta
back
get
all the
these
way
years
back there.
together.
Draw back to 2013.
Y'all
So
about to see us draw up the papers right here.
draw with papers. Bitch, the only
Fucking-
paper you gonna draw on is that all that you gonna put in the man cave. That's it. Ain't no papers getting drawn up over here.
Bro.
But what I'm saying, for people to see you as an alpha female is before you get in a relationship.
Okay, so they see an independent female. Somebody who could take care of her own, don't need a man for shit. An independent female, right?
Oh, an alpha female.
How do you see it?
Somebody that
Explain
takes
it.
care of their own business, pay
Independent.
all bills.
Independent.
So what's alpha? So you only could be an alpha female if you're in a relationship?
Independent.
Can you only be an alpha female if you're in a relationship?
Independent.
I'm asking
What
you a question.
speaking
Stop
of-
saying independent.
What you speaking of? No, but what you speaking of is being independent. That's not speaking of alpha female is someone who takes initiative when they're okay.
Come on, cause
you in the office, right?
Right.
You're in the office.
Right.
You working in the office.
Facts.
You might be the secretary, but you take the initiative to make shit happen for the other people in the workplace because you have the brain, you have the work ethic, you know how to get shit done. I'm gonna take control.
If
you
you're
sit the
that
fuck
type
down.
of person,
I got it.
you're not gonna be the secretary for long.
But
my
that
nigga.
Exactly that made me
But
my way. That's my way of getting into the business.
But that's still.
All
So
women can't get to the business.
but
right
that's
off the
still
bat.
saying you're a good independent person.
Or is it?
You keep putting them. They all together.
All right, they're together. They're independent women. Because
Independent.
that's not what we're talking about.
We're not talking about that. We're talking about being that. We're talking about two alpha male and females. Can they work
I don't
in a
think
relationship?
they can work. I said that. I said they cannot work because they're gonna butt heads all the time.
So you saying a dude when he see a chick that he think they could be a power couple together, and when I say power couple,
They think they want that, but that's not really what they want.
this is what I'm saying.
I've never seen it. I've never seen it.
You never seen two people that's handling their business separately come together and
I've never seen it.
Stay
An
married?
alpha female and an alpha male come together. No, I've never seen it.
Jay-Z and Beyonce.
No. Beyonce submit to her husband. That's
But she was
not
an
an
alpha female.
That's not an alpha female.
She ain't submit to nobody in that fucking
That's
group.
not an alpha female.
An alpha female supposed to submit to her husband, right?
No.
When you come together with another alpha. Now, if you come together with a dude that's not an alpha.
I'm gonna find somebody who's gonna listen to me.
So that's what I'm saying. So you saying that's the question
That's
been the
why I
whole
said they gonna
time.
butt heads.
So an alpha
Two
male and an
people
alpha female.
who's
I stopped talking so you could stop, so you could continue because we were talking over each other, and then
two
you shut the
people
fuck
who
up.
are like this are always gonna do that. That's two strong women, two strong men. They cannot come together and be cool because my ideas gonna always knock your ideas out, and your ideas sometimes gonna knock my shit out. So our shit can never come together.
I think they can.
Okay. I've never seen it.
I just told you one.
I've never seen it.
And everything else,
I've never seen it.
look, in everything else, you alpha. You take, like, it just being a fucking president and a vice president.
I've never seen it.
You got to come together
Okay.
to work together. But I just gave you an example. You trying to read the comments?
Yeah.
Trying to catch up on the comments?
Go ahead, because I was down in my feelings.
That's good though. I'm glad you got in your feelings.
Fuck out my face. See?
You can't get. You're supposed to get in your feelings. You're supposed to express exactly what's on your mind. You can't have your fucking son is breakdancing upstairs. Either he breakdancing or playing football. One of the two. But I don't know what he doing.
I don't know.
Why you looked at the bottle like that? It's good to you?
All right, so let's pause for a worthy cause.
As always, we are sponsored by YFB Premium Cocktail. Got that blue magic right
And
here.
I told y'all, it's my boy birthday month. This is the actual birthday week, so
Yeah,
I
it's
need
the
y'all
birthday
to
week.
run it up.
I gotta make a couple deliveries tomorrow, so if you're looking for it, we got it. We can get it to you. Any of the 5 flavors right now. Get them before they out.
I didn't know what to say.
Get them
I'm
before
gonna
they
do a
out.
commercial next time.
He said he gonna do it. Just upload it. Go follow our YouTube page as well. Just upload it, episode 28. Dating after marriage. It's a good one. And subscribe to the YouTube page, your favorite couple podcasts. You also follow our Instagram page, same name, your favorite couple podcasts. And
That's it.
that's it.
That's it.
That's it.
All
Run
right.
it up. Run
so
it up.
since we're talking about these alpha females and alpha males and them button heads, my terms.
Her terms, because I think they could work.
My terms.
So you're not an alpha female?
I'm not.
I'm an alpha male.
He not.
I'm an alpha male.
He not.
I'm alpha male.
He not. Anyways,
are you? You wouldn't be with me if I wasn't.
Are you willing to struggle with someone to build something? And stop chewing ice. Look at that. Don't sound nice on camera. Nigga, what the fuck's wrong with you?
Say, dog, who the you talking? See
what I'm saying?
See how I did that?
See what I'm saying? And see what I'm saying? That's the quickest
Only
way
the
to
alpha
get you
male to
fucked
do that,
up.
you heard me?
Anyway, are you willing
Hell no.
to struggle
I'm
with
not willing
someone
to struggle
to build something?
because I'm looking for an alpha female so we could come in
Mm-hmm.
with our shit together already.
So the alpha female not looking for you, so what you gonna do?
That's the thing. I'm just messing with you. But yeah, I'm willing to struggle with somebody. That give us more character in our relationship if we came out the mud together. Like if we built some shit up, and even if we had to lean on each other to make sure we built this shit up.
Yeah.
Like I'm willing to go through that with somebody. Then
I look at it from two different standpoints though. Like I don't wanna.
You looking at it from a woman's standpoint.
I don't wanna be.
Not too different.
Shut the fuck up. I don't wanna be with a man who already has money because they gonna always think I want his money. Cause what women are known for, gold digging. I ain't there for that. So I don't want that type of man. Never search for that type of man. Now if a man just so happen to have money and he came at me and you know I never asked for any money, fine. But as far as looking for it, I never looked for a man who had money. Like I would rather build, struggle. Like I would rather go through the motions of it all than to jump into something that I don't even think
it's already
I'm
made. Huh?
Yeah, like I don't even think I'm really here for.
You like the egg going into the pancake mix. Like all
Right.
the shit already in there.
Right.
They don't really need you,
Right.
but you do make it better.
Right. You make
Like,
it fluff.
Yeah, you make it fluffy.
Nah, no.
You don't want to be the fluff.
Nah, I don't want, you know, I like, let's build together. Let's see what we can create together.
Now, what
Because if
it's
you
a-
already have it, and then we get to the point where we get married, you gonna want me to sign a fucking prenup. Now I'ma really feel like, oh, this nigga don't fucking love me.
You don't think he love you because he wants you to sign a
Nah,
prenup?
cause you shouldn't be thinking about divorce. Going into
Nah,
a
he's
marriage.
not thinking about divorce.
That's thinking about a divorce. If you have to sign a prenup, the prenup says if we get a divorce,
Nah.
you get nothing.
He's thinking about if we get a divorce, she's not gonna get this much.
Why
She
I
would
think
get
about
this
divorce
much.
at all? I
Right.
hate prenups. Why think about divorce at all? You shouldn't think
Because
about divorce.
before he
Period.
met
We
you,
get married.
he had a life.
I don't give a damn.
What you mean?
And
you
we're
don't give
gonna
a damn?
have a life together
So you
after
don't
this.
give a damn about none
Or
of his
ever.
life before that.
What I'm saying is he shouldn't be thinking about his life before that. He should be
Why?
thinking
He
about,
been thinking about that his whole fucking life.
he should be thinking about moving forward. You cannot
still
still
gonna
be
move
back
forward?
here and want to do this. You cannot.
Right. You can move forward with that.
You cannot move forward with 1 foot still over here.
That 1 foot not over there.
You gonna drag that bitch with you?
So why we get car insurance?
I don't
Why we
fucking
get
know.
insurance on
It's
fucking
just
computers?
Pointless money.
It's not pointless money. It's if something happened, it's in the case of.
She said they need to sign a prenup, period, for me.
See?
But I
Were they
still
worried-
feel like, I know they weren't with you
Two-faced.
shooting in the gym.
No,
I
fuck the
understand
gym.
that
They wasn't
shit.
with you while you was drilling them fucking teeth.
I understand
Like-
that. I understand it.
Look at
Really,
her
I
always
do.
unique. You always with you.
I do understand it.
Forever
But listen,
pretty Bree.
I don't want the man who proposed to me to be also thinking about getting a divorce from me. I don't
He's not
want
thinking
that.
about it's like
Yes,
getting
you
life
are.
insurance. Why the
If
fuck
you-
I'm getting life insurance? I don't want fucking
You know
die.
you gotta die. But you know you gotta die. That's the difference. You know you
Life
have to
insurance-
die.
Most of the time, life
Everybody's
insurance
gonna
is
die.
not for you to die when you 90 or 92. Life insurance is based on if some shit happened before your family is taken care of, period. Like if you die in your 60s or your 50s or your 70s, nobody don't want to die that early.
It doesn't matter.
So
But
when you get
don't know
life
when
insurance,
you don't know when
it's
you're gonna die.
exactly. You
right?
don't know what's gonna happen.
You don't know when you're gonna die. But when you get married, You supposed to have in your head that you will never get a divorce.
I'm
That's
not
supposed
thinking
to be
I'm
in
about
your
to
head.
die in the next 10
You,
years.
but it don't matter. But you know for sure that you're going to die. So that's why you get life insurance. That is pointless.
No, you get life insurance to take care of people if you're not there to take care of them.
No.
Yes.
No.
And you pay for that shit every
You get
check.
you get life insurance to take care of your fucking funeral expenses because them shits are high. That's why you get life insurance.
No, you get
To
life
pay
insurance.
for the burial of your body.
It's after the burial.
No.
Yes, it
To
is,
pay for-
because they also got
most people
bills.
who have life insurance.
They don't have a good fucking plan. Because
Most
you're supposed to
people
take
have
care
life
of that and
insurance.
also take care of the bills that's left on you. So you won't have to worry about that shit too. That's what the fucking life insurance for. And you pay for that shit out of every check. Just in case something happened.
Oh,
Everybody pay for
don't
something
even
just
mention
in case.
that name. Fuck that name.
What?
Divorce is never necessary. Don't say that. It's never necessary.
For some people it is unique. Everybody not in a relationship like us.
Okay.
All right? So everybody need insurance. They have insurance for everything. You put insurance on your kids just in case some crazy shit happen. Some shit that you don't want to fathom at all.
But everyone has to die. Doesn't matter when they die.
So you think
Doesn't
somebody
matter
gonna
how
quit?
soon or how late they die. They're all going to die. So you need life insurance to take care of whatever you say to take care of.
And
But-
and if you look at the rate, so if you want to look at the rate of divorce is high as fuck. So you can look at it as, oh, we shouldn't be getting divorced. It's a
fuck
choice.
the rate. I'm not looking at the
You
rate
can't
of
look at the
divorce. I'm
rate.
not looking at the rate of
You
divorce.
don't look at
because-
the rate.
Let me tell you why I'm not looking at it.
Why?
Because I don't want to think
So
about
you
divorce.
telling me if you married a dude that you was going into the relationship making 9 figures and he was making 5, like you just met him and y'all fell in love, he had a $50,000 job and you making 9 figures, you not gonna ask him to sign a prenup?
No.
How you know he doing it out of the strength of his heart? How you
I
know
don't
he not?
know.
You don't know, so you
I
giving
don't
all
know.
your shit up to this man that you don't know for real.
I don't know.
You wild.
But he can also
She said, "Cause people change."
he can also stay with me for years and take my money.
Yes, it could all be a plan. He could dedicate
I'm
himself
not
to
talking
the
about
music.
getting divorced. I'm talking about stay with me, stay married to me, and be taking my money. He can also do that.
Yeah, but you can still secure yourself from something happening to you, just in case. Okay, y'all get in a relationship, and he like, oh, it's not working out. I want a divorce, just out the blue. What you gonna do? You just gonna fuss at him, say, I thought you was here for me? Like 3 years in.
Oh, 3 years in, I'm gonna say, well, you know what? I think we need therapy. I'm not gonna let you off that easily.
No, he ain't gonna want therapy. He
I'm
gonna leave
show you.
and just keep sending you papers.
And you know what I'm gonna do? Keep not signing the fucking papers. Bitch, we is married. You don't get to get out of this. You wanna die? That's the only way out of my marriage.
So, Ultrasonic said unique line.
No, the fuck I ain't. If you in it,
Look,
if you in this,
So look, everybody, all your Agree fans that always agree with you are agreeing with me on this one because they
I
know
don't
you
care.
fucking tripping, dog.
I'm not tripping.
You tripping.
Listen, I'm not tripping. What I'm saying is,
It's not going into the
but
relationship
it
thinking
cannot-
it's not going to
a
work.
divorce cannot be done if one of the parties don't sign. I will
So
never
you gonna
sign
stay
that
married
bitch.
to somebody that's not even living with you no
I don't
more?
give a fuck. You can go fuck whoever you want to fuck.
So you're
But
not
you
gonna
ain't
move
getting
on.
my motherfucking money.
You're
I'm
not
not
gonna
gonna make.
move on
I'm
with
not
your
gonna.
life?
Yeah, I'm gonna move on with my
How you
life
gonna
like he
move
moved
on?
on with his.
Because especially you start fucking
After
with
that,
somebody else,
after that,
he gonna take you to court.
after that, I wouldn't even want to get married to
But
nobody
he's
else
still
because I'm
gonna
always think somebody
He's
else gonna do
still
the same
gonna
thing
take you
to
to
me.
court.
Just like when we growing up, we get cheated on. What do we hold in our hearts? The cheat. We don't hold the good shit in our heart. Oh, that was a good relationship, even though he
Look,
cheated
how
on
she
me.
live.
No, that nigga cheated on me. Fuck that nigga.
No.
And that's how I'm gonna carry it on for the rest. Hey, how y'all doing? We gonna fuck, and that's gonna be it.
Look.
Oh,
Miss
you
Cookie
missed a
lady.
whole lot. We done talked about 4 different damn times.
Nigga said, I'm done. We ain't talking about me.
Mm-hmm.
But look, see, you really just, you don't see the fact that you doing this in case of.
I see.
Nigga said, I'm about to marry Unique so I could get her money.
I see.
That don't, and then a lot of people give it a bad rap. It's, the dude is not going, or the female is not going into the marriage thinking we gonna get divorced. It's all about insurance.
Thinking we gonna.
You don't get insurance on your car thinking I'm gonna get in an accident.
Yes, you do.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do. You say I'm going to this.
How long have I been paying for insurance? And I ain't even, we ain't even gonna talk about because I don't want
might get into an accident.
put that out there because I've been paying insurance for a long time.
So shut up. You
I've
keep
been paying,
talking.
I'm just saying, but I'm saying, I'm just trying to show you. But I'm just trying to show you.
You drive that fucking Honda from now on.
He said you lost her mind. Yeah, she lost her mind, Miss Cookie. I don't know where she at with it tonight, bro. She on some other shit.
I'm on love. I'm high on love tonight.
You can be in love and sign a prenup.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can.
No, you cannot.
How you cannot?
No, you cannot.
Why you think a dude can't be, or female can't be in love? Anybody can't be in love without signing a prenup.
You gotta sign a prenup to get married? No, that's not love.
You
That's
sign
a
it.
business.
You gotta sign a piece of. You gotta sign another certificate to get married. You still signing something?
I don't want to sign 2 somethings.
Oh, you don't want to sign 2 somethings, only one.
I want to sign the bonding contract.
Facts. That's why we have insurance. Just
as
in
long
case.
as you know.
Like the song said, just in case.
She said, I love you, and I love the way you signed that prenup too.
You're right. That signature gonna be pretty as a motherfucker.
Bruh.
But I'm gonna love you with all my heart. Like, look what happened to Jeff Bezos
I don't know that.
of Amazon.
I don't know that.
His wife divorced him.
Yeah. He ain't have nothing to do.
What?
He ain't have nothing when she married him.
I don't know when she married him.
He ain't have nothing when she married him.
I don't know that for a fact. I don't know
He
when she
had
married.
nothing.
You know
She
for a
married.
fact?
She built the company with
You
him.
think she
out
built the company with him? You
Out
think
the
she was
garage.
with him when
It
he
was
was
her
in that
idea.
garage?
It was her brain.
This motherfucker lying.
It was her brain.
And look,
That
she
lady
making it
said,
sound so
look.
convincing right
Yeah.
now. They probably been married for 5 years, and she talking like they've been married for 20 years.
They have been.
How you don't know?
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, the fuck I do. Them people been married for a long time, and she helped them build that straight out the garage.
She
She said, "Look, baby,
she became
I
one
have
of the
some-
most rich.
I have some shoes that I bought that still have the tags on them. Let's see if we can sell them." Bam! He created a website. They tried to sell them. Her shoes sold, and they started bringing in other people. Girl, look, me and my husband just started a business. You got some stuff that you want to sell? You can get on the website and sell it. That's how it went down. I'm just gonna say that.
You just gonna say
I'm
that?
just gonna say that. That's how it went down. In my
And you just talked about if a dude came at you, had money already, that you would get in a relationship with him if he came at you.
Mm.
So you think you
Only
gonna,
if he came in.
and if he came at you and asked you to sign a prenup, you gonna break up with him or you gonna stay with him?
She said, "Lord bless me with a man like Jeff so I could come up in the same way." Amen. She's smart in her bed, just smart at that part.
A vag. So answer the question. If you're in a relationship with somebody that make 8-9 figures and he asks you to sign a prenup,
Love has nothing to do with money, so sign it. No, hell. No, I'm not signing no damn prenup.
so
I'm
you
glad
would,
we
if
got
you're in a
married.
relationship with a dude that make 8 or 9
I'm
figures,
glad we got married when you was broke, nigga. I can't fucking deal. He would have came to me with that fucking prenup.
I wasn't broke.
You weren't.
I was mid.
You weren't. But it's still like,
I was nice. Especially for that fucking
But
rent and all that shit.
I was with you through the struggle.
Yeah, you was with me through the struggle.
You feel me?
You was with me when I was broke, as you
That
said.
part.
But
Check the check is broke, nigga.
everybody check the check, even millionaires.
No, they not.
Them niggas' light bills be $500 for 4
They're
houses.
not living check to
Them
check.
niggas be paying $2,000 in light. Their bills are bigger than ours. They live check to check too.
Niggas say financially challenged. Yeah, that was it.
But so you still ain't answer the question though.
What
If a nigga asks you to sign it,
would I sign it?
would you sign it or would you break up with it? If you were
Oh,
a
we
dude
not-
making 7-8 figures,
Engagement off.
so you breaking up with a nigga that make 8 figures
Engagement
because
off.
you don't want to sign a prenup?
Engagement off.
You a fucking lie, dog. You got some integrity and morals when it comes to the word marriage, boy. Marriage, for real, like love.
That's it. That's all it's supposed to be. It's not a
So
business.
why you ain't come down the fucking aisle to
It's not. Listen.
Love by
This
Keisha
is-
Cole?
I think this is what happened.
I'll Make Love to You by
Shut
Boys
the
to
fuck
Men.
up.
Like everything should have been love. The first dance song should have been something about love. What the first dance song was? Go ahead.
You play with me if you
I
want.
wanna see if
I'm
you
gonna
remember.
go ahead. Anyways.
Look at her, baby. I was with my cousin all day. Y'all tripping. Cause you still thinking about you have to sign it. What if somebody else had to sign? Like what if
I wouldn't make nobody sign a prenup.
What if Tinted Blush blew up? Bam. You single though. Get in a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, you get in a relationship with, y'all about to get married. You got a 8-figure company now. You asking to sign a you not asking him to sign a prenup to protect your company?
No,
He just get it all.
I'm not protecting my pussy, so I could die.
No,
He can
pussy
get-
and dick
I
not
can
that
die.
good.
I can die and he can get it all.
Pussy and dick not that good.
I can die and he can get it all. And
No,
he
he
was already
can't.
in there for it.
Not if you sign it over to somebody else.
Who I'm gonna sign it over
If you got
to?
kids already. If you want to sign it to your parents.
I'm
You
not
can put
signing
that
no
in your
money over to
will.
my parents over my husband.
What if this nigga not really
Over
for
my
you?
husband? How do I know?
That's what I'm saying.
We will never know.
So you just give all your shit to this person that ain't been around you. Your parents been around
No,
you.
we
forever.
don't want no damn prenup.
Fucking right, we want a prenup.
Hell no. That shit sounds crazy.
That shit don't sound crazy,
Man.
though. Like you tripping, cause like you thinking in the mindset. So like, I can't believe you would just give your shit away.
Listen, I'm not giving
Damn.
it away. He will have to fight me for it. I'm
He
not
have to
giving-
fight you?
How? I would never
If y'all
sign.
get a divorce,
I will never sign for a
he can
divorce.
take you to court.
Well,
Y'all don't have.
I will never sign for a
The
divorce.
judge gonna make you fucking sign it.
Okay, and when he make me sign,
Then we going to
me
we
and
about
the
to-
judge,
we
me,
about to
I'm
spread
going
this
to
money
smash
out
the
now.
judge.
We still gonna smash.
No.
What if it's a female?
I'm going to smash the judge. And we gonna get this
Nigga said
money
you had
back
too
in
much
line.
drink.
No, you
She
good.
drinking all that wine. That wine fucking her up right now. She fucking tripping.
He said, okay, I'm out.
This girl
sex
said
does,
I'm gonna smash the judge, male or
Hey.
female. Huh?
Just so the verdict can go
So-
in my honor. Like, I want it to come my way, my favor.
Look, that man said I'm protecting everything. Feelings change, and that's what I'm trying to explain to her. That shit is just like getting car insurance, life insurance, any kind of insurance. People get insurance on their fucking phones.
See, that's why.
Your phone's supposed to
we gotta
break.
go back how many episodes? A whole lot of episodes. We were still in the other room shooting, and we
That
said.
was a long. That was a lot of episodes.
I
in
know.
The other room.
So we said that if you in love with that person, I'm trying to figure out what we said.
Go ahead. It should be embedded in you because love embedded in you for the shit that you spewing right here. I'm glad love embedded in you. I mean, I'm married to the right
Fuck that.
person.
Go ahead, go make some money. So you can give me all your damn money because I'm gonna take it for everything you got. Since that's what you think
Make you
happens.
sign a prenup. And
No,
we
how?
gonna be married like 6 years in.
Fuck all that, nigga.
And then I was
Soon
like,
as you-
nah, you gotta sign this
soon as you-
prenup.
Soon as why premium cocktails blow up, I'm out of here. That's what he said. That's how it go. So I want to make it true.
She gonna come.
Stupid ass.
Where my kids at? All of them gonna be gone. on a flight, wherever the brewery is.
She said post number green. Bruh, hell no.
Post number green.
Hell no. I'm out of, listen, I cannot, if somebody came to me with a prenup, I'd be like, baby, I'm sorry. I can't do it.
So,
Like you got, listen, dude, listen. Come to me with the prenup and the engagement ring.
Another fan favorite.
No, she always on your side.
Came through
She's always
and
on your
disagree
side.
with you again. Like,
She's always on your side.
but everybody on the thread is disagreeing with you. Not one. Who?
I have one person.
What one person?
Come on, cousin.
Oh yeah,
Bria.
you did. You did have one person come through. But when I gave her that question about what if it was her business, she ain't came back on this bitch yet and said nothing.
Come on,
she thinking now.
Tell her.
She thinking now. She's like, I shot too many videos to just get this shit away.
If you love me, and you really love me,
I still really love you.
And we say years in, like, you know, this ain't no 6 months. We just met each other. We got engaged. We about to get married. It ain't that. We've been together for 10 years, 8 years. We love each other.
No, we
talking
about somebody having something established when you meet them.
You can have that, but we still been together for this long.
Right.
So why bring a prenup to? I didn't leave you all this time.
Because once we get married, it's a different. Binding contract.
But is it different though?
Yes.
Is the love different once you get married?
No, but the business of marriage.
Again, is the
so
love
get
different?
So why get married?
Is the love
So why
different?
get married?
For paper.
Well, what paper? You don't need no fucking paper. If you love me that much, you don't need no paper.
We do get a paper though.
What do you? I could drop a fucking paper for you if you want. I could put that bitch in a frame. We can have a reception. We can have a reception.
Okay, well let's do that.
We can have a reception, but we ain't going down no aisle. Nigga ain't saying I do. We ain't signing no paper. All right.
They have people that do that too though.
No, they go to justice of peace.
No, they have people that do that without the contract. They really have people that do that.
My dog Dapper Dyke said, it's something y'all sit down together and sort out and then sign. He still put inside. You still can leave her something in the agreement, which is true. And that's what I was saying earlier. I can have you to where, okay, if this don't work out, and that's the big part you looking at. Why I'm looking at it like that.
If
it's
it don't
all
work out,
insurance.
No.
So
fuck insurance.
The part where marriage come in when
you
we
don't
sign
love me, nigga, because you thinking about leaving me already.
Nobody's thinking about leaving you. I'm thinking about what I accomplished and what I established, not leaving me.
I'm glad this nigga ain't had no money. Because this nigga tried to bring a prenup. And I'm telling you, I would have been the whole damn baby mama.
I don't want to board this topic. This topic is nice. But
I'd have had 2 fucking children leaving your ass if you would have brought a prenup to me.
You wouldn't have left.
I would.
She talked that shit. She wouldn't have left.
I'm talking some real cash money shit.
Yeah, she is talking some cash money shit.
I always wanted
everything
to be
Cash Money had back then, we were talking that shit was leased.
Never
ain't buy none of that shit because they
a baby mama.
They was gonna get that shit back.
But if you came to me with a fucking prenup, I would have definitely been a baby mama.
That was the worst thing that you want. You never wanted to be a baby mama.
And I never talked about prenup either before.
So you'll sign a prenup before being a baby mama.
I would never.
She lying.
I would never. You want to reverse it? Come on. Let's go back.
Reverse.
Get unmarried and get married again and try to bring that fucking prenup to me and see what happens to you. You're going to be left high and dry.
I ain't going to be dry, but I'm going to be left high. But as always, it's been real. This one was nice. Had a lot of fun. This one tripping. I don't know what the fuck in that wine. But as always, we all that shit on my camera. Sponsored by YFB Premium Cocktail. Get 1 of 5 flavors today. Get all 5 flavors today, tomorrow, this weekend. Yeah. Blue Magic, Crazy Kool-Aid, Do It Fluid, Full of That Brown,
Bike ride
Vacation,
Saturday.
doing a bike ride for the birthday
Taste testing
Saturday.
Friday.
Whoever want to just pop up for the bike ride. Fuck
Feel
it.
it. Feel
You
it.
hear me? Just bring you $30 to pay the people. If you got your own bike, it's just $15. Hop in that bitch. Doing the taste test. Got to keep it small for the taste testing.
Happy early birthday,
Thank you, cuz. Thank you, cuz. Thank you. Unique / shiny. You hear me?
I'm gonna show you.
We will be at the after party on Facebook.
On Facebook. We bringing this shit back up because I want people on my side. Since
Nobody. That's the first. When we get some people in that bitch, that's what we bringing up to see how many people gonna disagree with your ass tonight. That's the goal. Everybody disagree with Unique tonight.
That's some bullshit. That is some real life bullshit.
Go follow us on YouTube, your favorite couple podcasts. Subscribe. It's free to fucking subscribe. Subscribe.
Cousin, I'm gonna call you right after Facebook.
I'm all tomorrow.
Right after Facebook.
But
He on duty tomorrow. I got time.
as always, we are your favorite couple. Unique, YFB,
Mm-hmm.
and we out.
Peace.
Peace.